Now we're going to learn about labels and how they work in our new UD mail. The folders that you had in your Lotus Notes mail are now going to be moved to your new UD mail, and they will become labels. Labels are different though, because labels allow you to color code them, and you can apply multiple labels to a single email. So if the email pertains to several subjects, you can apply the appropriate labels. To apply a label to an email, I'm going to just click on the email, and then I'm going to come up here and click on the label icon, and I can choose the labels that I want to have applied to that email. To remove the label, I can simply select the email, come up here, and choose the same sort of thing with this guy and my labels, and I can turn this one off and apply. Another way to apply labels is to simply drag and drop. If I click on the little icon here that will let me open this up, I can see multiple labels under Google Gurus, and then in my inbox I can take contacts and just drag and drop. To remove a label, I can also open an email, and I can click on the little X beside the label to remove the label. As we look at labels, you can color code them. If you look at the little icon here to the right of the label, you can simply click and you can choose a color. You can add a custom color. You can show the labels in the list or not. And you can edit the label, remove the label, or add a sub-label to it. As I go back to my inbox, when I want to take a label and move it, I can simply go to my labels area, and I can get there by using this Manage Labels command, or I can get there by going to this Manage Labels command, or I can get there by going to my gear at the top right, which is my options. I can click Options, Mail Settings, and then I can click Labels. So lots of ways to get to my labels management area. Everything from the trash up are system labels. These are labels that the system creates, and as you can see, inbox is one that I can't even hide. The other system labels I can show or hide, but I can't remove them. The labels below here are the labels that I've created, and I can remove them, I can edit them, I can show and hide them, and these are the labels that I have available right now. As your mail gets copied from Lotus Notes, you'll have lots of folders that get created in or get moved into labels. As you use your labels, you can also go and create a filter so that if you need to find a label that's really far down on the list, you can just start to type in some text and you'll see that it'll filter and it'll bring the matches right up to the top. So that's a nice tool to use for being able to apply labels from a long list. If you type in something that doesn't exist in the list, then it will automatically offer to give you a new label, and you can create new labels on the fly just like that. And you can nest that label under any existing labels. So I'll just put it under the School of Business and create. So that's a bit about labels and some of the ways you can create them, remove them, and manage them. Happy learning!